I was a student in girls' high school from grade 1 onwards. I must say I was never the vibrant kid in my primary. I was not the child who came to grade 1 and was able to spell the entire alphabet in one go. But slowly, little by little, I understood that where my potential was, and I think the first thing I did as a student in girls' high school was be part of the netball team. I started that when I was in grade 4. Up until now I'm doing that. And of course my teachers, my grade 1 teacher, she was always pushing me. She always said that you were destined for something, just find it, you have to find it. So I think I got her, she was the first person who pushed me, and up until now her words are there with me. And then in grade 5 I took part in my first drama. It wasn't a main role, I was a deer cub actually, but it was very magical for me. As a child, it was everything I could wish for. And I knew that someplace there inside, upon the stage, I had a passion. That's when I found it. It was Mrs. Kandy, madam. She was very helpful to me. And after that, Mrs. Sumundu Danapala, she's here, still here with me. She was the one who took me into drama, debates and everything. She was a turning point in my life. I would really like to mention her in my career. They are actually. Throughout my life, I met so many friends. They've changed, but still my grade 1 friends are there with me. They help me throughout everything I do. There's Kusalya and Kusalya Kulatunga, there's Sumera, Charuka. Those are some of the main people who were there with me. There were a lot of people when they selected the school team under 30, and surprisingly I became the captain of my first team. It was a very exciting moment for me. I was little, and that tournament we placed All Island. That was my first All Island certificate. After that, slowly, little by little, I improved. My position initially was goal defense, but after that, to be the goal defense, you need to have a good height. But after that, my height was kind of a challenge, and I got self-conscious. But then my coach came up and said, "No, your height doesn't matter." And then she gave me the position of the center, and she called me the engine. Actually, I have to combine everything and run the entire match. So that was another life-changing position for me, being the center of my team. My first tournament when I was captain, and then there was the tournament in Malaysia. We went there without hope. It was all about enjoying, but surprisingly we won second runner-up and we got a marvelous medal. We were so happy. So despite the fact we were all together in Malaysia, we enjoyed it a lot. And then there was this one tournament. It was organized by Holy Family Convent. All the greatest teams from Sri Lanka came and participated. We got selected to the finals. We never thought we'd come that far. And we won, and I found out that I got the best player. It was amazing because we were fighting against a team who won All Island competitions. And with them, the fact that I got best player was something I really adored. Well, my team members, there are 12 of us. Some of the very close members are in my team. Everyone's close, but who was there with me from the very beginning, Charuka Kaduela, Dulmini Thilakaratna, Pabasra Rodrigo, they were always behind my back, no matter what I did. When I failed sometimes, they talk to me saying, "Yara, get up, you can do it, we need you." So they were the driving force. No matter what people say, we fight a lot, but sometimes within those conflicts that we have, wisdom comes up. I think that's very special. Well, my first drama was when I was in grade 5. It was a very small drama. After that, I took part in junior dramas and we won All Island first place. That was a great achievement for me. After that, well, when we won All Island first place, I was with the seniors. Then I took my own drama into hand. I was the main actress, and apparently we went to zonals. The drama was marvelous. I finished it. I was so confident, but then when I took the result sheet, we were disqualified because we were under time. And the saddest part was that I got Best Actress. So I got that achievement, but then my drama was disqualified. But I took into hand, okay, I'm going to take my crew, and I'm going to go All Island and get a place. And after that, I took part in Ash Jalpe's Shakespeare competition. This was in 2019. And 2018, I'm sorry. And we won Kandy, the girls section, we won first place. And in 2019, we again participated in the national level competition, and we won first place. So it was like a redo for me from where we got disqualified. That drama took place last year with my O-levels. So I had this huge decision to make whether to continue that or not. But I think I made the right decision because we won All Island first place. With my O-levels, that was really amazing. My first debate was when I was in grade 9. I never thought I could be a debater with the impromptu talking and everything. Usually I am frightened when it comes to that. But then, of course, our teacher encouraged me to do it, and I was actually the leader. I had to take my team into the bilingual competitions in Kandy. We got second place though, but I won the trophy for best performance in my school. And after that, I participated with seniors. I represented the school team in land roll debate competitions in 2019. There we got the championship. Slowly, little by little, we got there and we won. That's when I actually understood I had a potential for debating, and I loved what I did. Then this year, 2020, I again had the chance to become the leader and lead my team. Well, when it comes to that competition, I had 2 juniors. So we had to tutor them, mentor them to bring them up to that position. Even though we didn't win, we got second place. The final debate was the best debate I've ever experienced. It was so heated up. It was against Trinity College, and they were very experienced boys there, and we were kind of intimidated. We got second place, but then I got the best speaker of the final against very experienced boys. So that was my last competition, and I'm hoping to do more in the future. I still have it actually. I still have it, but I try to control it. Especially, I have this thing with my hands. I move it most of the time because sometimes I feel as if I keep it still, I get this feeling that I'm shivering. But I try to dominate the stage or the room when I'm debating. My voice, I try to bring volume to it. So whenever I see someone not paying attention, I just raise it up, and then okay, I need to pay attention. So that's how I take the moment inside me, and when you start speaking, it just automatically leaves you. You're so into the topic and the judges and your team, you forget about everything. Definitely. The fact that you can perform in a stage means you can talk in front of anyone and everyone. It's not actually a restriction. Well, the difference is when you are acting, no one can stop you, but when it's debating, people can judge you for what you said. But it really helped me, the fact that everyone's looking at you, you need to do what's right at that position. That was the experience which helped me in debating. I believe nothing is impossible. As long as you have the determination and courage, you can manage anything. The school life is a gift. You need to spend it fruitfully. Versatility is in everyone. You need to know where your passion is centered. And O-levels is just a qualification. And when you bring 9 A's with everything that you do, that excels the power. I was never in the class actually. I was always playing a match in the ground or in a competition. But finally you can study, and my teachers helped me a lot. So with that, I think everything that I did forced me, my blood raced because of that to study hard. And because of that, I was able to get good results. So I think 80% of my success is with the extracurricular things that I did. They were always the driving force behind me. They never restricted what I did, but they never forced me to do anything as well. But I think my dad especially, he wanted me to do a sport. So that's why I actually entered to doing debating, netball. And my mother was actually in for English things like debating and drama. With that, I had the passion that I believed that I could make them proud one day. So that's why I did all these things. When it comes to my O-levels, they always said, don't drop anything, you can do it. You're smart, you're bright, you're talented, just embrace what you have and you will succeed. Actually, I'm a member of the Student Parliament representing United Nations. Actually, United Nations, I always wanted to do something for that. My career, I wanted to join the Geneva Council. So this was the base for me. And I'm the Minister of Reducing Inequality. For that, I actually made a small movement called She Matters, which was about feminist rights. This was a life-changing experience, being part of this parliament and representing my province and finally Sri Lanka as well. Yeah. This was in 2020. I got selected in 2019, but the orientation and the first session was in 2020. It was amazing. I met so many different people from different parts of the country, and I found out that my problems aren't the biggest thing in this world. There was this one particular boy. He was an orphan. He didn't know who his parents was. He didn't know when he was born. And I was talking with him and I understood that I need to do something for these people. And that's when I thought about taking part in community service and helping the vulnerable in this world. It's not just about your achievements, but it's also about protecting other people. I believe we are all born as humans, but protecting humanity is the choice that we get. No matter how many medals I wear, if I am not that person who's protecting humanity, then I'm not no one. I see myself in a place where I can manage 2 or 3 jobs at a time. I want to bring that versatility up to there. And like I said, I want to do community work. And especially, I really think about traveling around the world, not just sticking in one place, going, exploring everything in this life I got. It's a gift, and I need to fulfill that need inside me. So wherever it is, whatever my destiny holds, I'm not going to stay put, I'm going to travel everywhere. I am hoping to excel in it in the future. There will be some future national competitions. I would like to participate in those as well. And when it comes to my career after the school, I would like to play for some clubs, some companies. I'm hoping to do that because sports means health. Health is very vital to me. Well, first of all, I need to pay respect from our beloved Madam Principal, Mrs. Emma Begunasekara. She was there from the very beginning. Even though she never spoke to me in person, I could see that she was always supporting me in everything that I did. She always gave me the chance to participate, to show my talents. And then the entire staff, especially the teachers in charge of netball, in charge of debating, and or drama, they all made my career possible for me. And my class teachers, they were always protecting me when I was not in the class for some stupid reason. Actually, sometimes they were always protected me, saying that, okay, say that you were doing this now. And I think that really helped me to build up what I did. And they always gave me the notes, asked me if I had any questions. They redid the lessons, sometimes stayed with me after school even though they had their private work to do. So I think my achievements, I need to dedicate some of these medals to them as well. Actually, when it comes to students, there are three types of students. The people who wait for things to happen, the people who wonder what happened, and then there are people who make things happen. I want them to be that person who makes things happen. Be the force inside of you. Never stop. Try to be innovative. Try to be creative. Creativity is the main part in your life. Don't try to be a stereotypical college student in your school. Try to do something different. Think in a different angle. Just break the door and go out of the box. You'll get judged. People will not give you positions. People will say you don't matter, but the important thing is, as long as you know you matter inside of your heart, you can achieve whatever you want. There are no limits in this world. I'm actually hoping to do my best and to obtain 3 years. I'm studying in the commerce stream, so I think I'm not going to stop anything that I'm doing, but I want to increase the capacity that I could do. Especially when it comes to the prefectship, I would like to apply. I would like to see where that leads, and with everything, I would like to brush up what I'm doing, because right now I'm progress, not perfection. I would like to, go closer to perfection. It's a very hard question. I love everything, but I think if I had the choice, I would pick studies. I would pick that because I need knowledge. Knowledge is very important, and for the information, it's not just about getting 3 years. I need knowledge to excel in my life, to understand the world in a better perspective. I can't drop my education and do other things. And for everyone, I must say that make studies your first priority. And with that, you need to brush up everything else. Other things would help you excel in your education. It feels magical, as cliche as it sounds. When I step through the gate, there's this amazing vibe that comes into my body. No one can stop me. In this background, you can achieve a lot of things. You just need to use this school in the right way. For every student, I think that's important. To be in your school, use the resources in the right way, protect your school name, and be a disciplined young lady. Thank you, Quadrangle, for giving me this opportunity to be a marvel and be an inspiration for the young generations as well.